Hi, welcome to my first voice blog. This is dedicated to back it up with facts and Augustus III, two great conservative voices that have just recently been silenced. Okay, the big topic this week is Barack Obama's $800 billion stimulus plan for the economy. Now, $800 billion is a lot of money. Now, what are we going to get with this $800 billion? Well, here's a short list of what we will be getting for it. Well, first on the items list is stimulus checks. Yes, those same stimulus checks that did absolutely nothing to stimulate the economy so far. But hey, we'll all get new flat screen TVs, courtesy of the government, whether you paid taxes last year or not. See, we got a lot of earmarks for liberal political groups like Project Acorn. Yes, the same Project Acorn that was under investigation last year for stuffing ballots in key swing states like my home state of Ohio. And last but not least on my list is we will be starting some construction projects to put people to work. Of course, we'll be putting them to work in about 2010. Of course, we could use a stimulus now, but we'll be starting some construction projects in 2010. Now, you're probably wondering, how do we plan to pay for this? Well, Barack Obama does not want to raise taxes, at least not yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to print money, lots of money. Now, it all sounds good, right? We'll just print money, but the problem is the more money you print, the less the dollar is worth. And the less a dollar is worth, the more your costs go up. So that stimulus check, you might be spending it on $8 an gallon gas. Because a big reason why gas prices shot up this last summer is because the dollar's value fell. Now, it's not the only reason why gas went up, but it was a pretty big reason. Alright, we were promised change. But really, the only change we are getting is just a much bigger stimulus plan than what George W. Bush did. That we're giving a bunch of money to a bunch of leftist groups like Acorn. But other than that, this is basically more spending, more printing of money, and you're going to see more inflation and basically more of the same. But let's face it, you Barack Obama voters, you really didn't want change. You said you wanted change, but what you really wanted was more goodies given to you than what Bush was giving to you. So really, instead of saying change, you should have said more, because that's what you guys want. Alright, that's all, folks.